The times they are a changing, right? In pro mixed doubles, in pro men's doubles, in pro women's doubles, I don't care. As you go to a higher level, reaction times become more and more important, right? Because if you're 5-0, could you ever become a pro without great reaction times? Never. Unless Ben Johns is your partner, really, or like Anna Leigh Waters. But other than that, I don't believe you can. To prove my point, look at J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier. I love them. I heckled them so much when they played against Ed Perez, and they still won. I guess my cheering isn't amazing.
No, it isn't, Joey. And this is J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier and the near court. Look how simple they make pickleball look. Seriously. Right? Not crazy angles, some angles, but mostly that playing middle to get what? Put away just like that. And that's fine.
One, they dink in the middle, targeting the opponent's inner foot, right? Tyson McGovern calls this strategy the inner foot hunt. Like a witch hunt, you're really hunting for a pop-up dink.
And that's what I want. And this is J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier doing the same strategy that I'm going to break down for you. Look at that deep dink to the inner foot, and it gets the pop-up. Is J.W. Johnson, in your left-hand corner in black, is he thinking or is he reacting? Because I assure you, it's a pretty simple strategy that you can utilize to get a dead dink, so you can do that.
It's a pickleball court. It's small. Like, if you're a tennis player, you think you need these crazy angles. You probably don't. And think about this. It's low risk, too. You're really letting your opponents dictate play. You don't have to think too much, and you're not going to make a lot of mistakes. You really aren't. Also, by speeding it up down the middle, it creates the possibility your opponents might get confused and both go for it, right? So it's a higher probability of success. I like success.
This game was out on our channel this morning. If you want to take a look, I so loved learning a little more about J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier, because they do this every point, and then they get a dead dink, they get the pop-up, they win the point every time. They really do. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They hit in some angles, I understand, but I would say they are mostly playing the inner foot on middle. They got the pop-up like they did right there.
Now, this was the Red Clay Open in Pictona. They beat everyone except Ben Johns. And let me bring up this one point that's actually extremely interesting, right? So why did they lose to Ben Johns? My thinking is they are as fast, right? However, Ben Johns is going to take every single ball that comes down the middle, so that probability of failure rate is 0, right? The confusion between the players getting confused. But on Dylan Frazier and J.W. Johnson's side, what's the probability of failure rate or success rate? Say 2%, right? They might lose 1 point a match by doing this, and that could be the difference in pickleball. It really could.
It's a good point. I never really thought about it until I said it, because I had nothing better to do. And look at this point by J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier. Dead dink, he speeds it up, and he's faster than everyone, right? You can't really teach this. You could, to a point. However, he is so fast. That's our strategy. That was my point from the beginning, right? For this strategy to work, you need really, really fast hands, because this is insane. How fast he reacts without moving, without swinging, by twisting, by manipulating his body. It really works.
And pickleball lovers, have you checked this video out? It was so good. It was pretty good. I think you'll learn something, and it might make you a better man or woman. Or I might just be trying to get you to click, but it was pretty good, and I hope you don't forget to have a good day.